What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 3 of Music Mondays.
Yo, go and ask Moody, I've been with the shits. Keep it 100, I'm doing it big. I'm about to run them up. I'm getting bigger cuts. I ain't no runner up. Every beat that I'm on is a number one. Only thing that it means is I'm number one. Game over, my nigga, the jig is up. Can't nobody fuck with the three of us.
Your favorite hip hop show. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get into it. We got, I feel like, so many new tracks, man, that have just came out. A lot of new music. We're just gonna get into a couple of things. First off, I want to start off with the Logic. He dropped a little Lucy called "Wake Up" featuring Lucy Rose.
Didn't he retire like 3 times already?
Logic stay retiring. But he said he's coming back. You know, he got on YouTube Live and talked to the fans, and he's teasing this new anime that he said that he's making. There was a trailer that was dropped, and it looked pretty cool. It said February 24th we're gonna have something new from Logic. Nobody's really sure what's going on, but on the live he's teasing that it's an anime. But he's also working on new music, and he said he's gonna be talking to the people more. So I'm really excited for this next chapter that Logic is bringing. But yeah, I think it's the anime. It's called College Park, February 24th.
Man, the amount of time that Logic is went into retirement, though. Let's talk about that.
Alright, and then we got some new visuals. We got The Weeknd dropped a new visual for Is There Someone Else off of Dawn FM that he dropped like a year ago. And actually in the trailer he had that part of that song featured. So it was really cool to see this Sonic universe, as he called it, unravel a little bit more. So Is There Someone Else? It's like a story about paranoia, being paranoid, probably from like all the wrong that he's done, that, you know, he rapped about before, and now he's like paranoid that is there someone else with this girl. So a very interesting video. I thought that was cool, and unraveling some more of what's going on in that movie that he's making.
On the real, these artists gotta stop doing that, though. They gotta stop dropping videos and deluxes a whole year after the album drops. I mean, I guess you can do that when you're The Weeknd.
I guess you can do that when you're The Weeknd. And we got some more new visuals. SZA dropped a visual from her new album SOS for the song Kill Bill, and I thought that was a very cool visual. Definitely really entertaining. They did a great job on the music video. The song itself, I thought it was like a beautifully haunting song. It's super catchy. So shout out to SZA.
Shout out to SZA. She's carrying Top Dog right now.
She's carrying Top Dog. So on this new, also on this new track segment, the last thing we want to talk about is Quavo's heartfelt letter to Takeoff on his new song Without You. You know, with the Takeoff death was a shock to a lot of people. So this hopefully is therapeutic to him, and you know, can help out anybody that has recently lost somebody. All right, and now on to some hip hop news. So guess what?
What up?
Childish Gambino is coming back.
Again?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, when? Since when?
So he's been on a few interviews saying that he's been making music and he's really excited to drop some new things. He was saying that he's been in a space where it's all about, he said, love yourself and love everybody. So I'm really excited for this next project he's about to drop. I feel like you could never really predict what Childish Gambino is gonna come out with. You know, he's got such a range from Redbone to like 3005. So like, what is he gonna do? I don't know, but I always love it when he drops something. So really excited for that.
Yeah, how could you ever hate Childish Gambino though? Like, you know, he's always working, he's always doing the thing with Atlanta, which he should not cancel, by the way. We need a season 5.
I don't think it's coming. I think it's the last season, unfortunately.
Nah.
But maybe he'll
Nah, we gotta speak it into existence. But yeah, you can't never hit on him. He's always doing something.
Yeah, shout out to Childish Gambino, man. He is definitely a legend. Also on hip hop news, Chance and Vic Mensa's Starline Festival just took place out in Ghana, and that shit looks lit. But yeah, man, I love the song. I think it's dope. I love that he used it as he just dropped a trailer for Starline Festival on YouTube, and you can see all these amazing people that were there. Dave Chappelle, Toby Nwigwe, T-Pain, Erykah Badu, Michael Blackson, Talib Kweli, Sway. Beautiful that Chance the Rapper, and Vic Mensa were able to collaborate and make this festival happen out in Ghana. Said that there was 52,000 people in attendance, so the energy there must have been crazy. I wish I could have gone, but yeah, so they just had that free concert out in Ghana in the Black Star Square. So yeah, shout out to Vic Mensa putting on for his home country. And shout out to Chance the Rapper.
Vic Mensa from Ghana?
Yes. So yeah, also in Ghana, Meek Mill was just there, and he released an official apology for he was just out in the Jubilee House, which is the official presidential residence in Ghana, kind of like the White House, and people said that he was disrespectful because he showed up, the attire wasn't formal attire.
Bro, he looked like he was on the street. I ain't even finna hold you.
Right, when we saw that, we said the same thing. And also the lyrics of the songs that he made were not, it's not something that you would choose to make in a house of the president, So he just released an apology, and everybody, people are asking like, do you think that he would do this in the USA if he had access to the White House?
He probably gets shot before he even got into the White House.
Probably. But yeah, so let's be respectful to these countries, man. Let's be respectful to the presidents of these countries and their states. But I think it's great that he came and he apologized, and that he saw that what he did was wrong. And Ghana is still on the news, so I think that's just good PR.
For real.
All right, lastly, real quick, I just want to share this video by YouTuber Aubrey Marcus and his recent conversation with Laurel Erica. And the video is called Learn to Command the Spells of the English Language. And I just thought it was a very interesting conversation. You always hear about how important words are in rapping, right? From like Eminem reading the dictionary, all these rappers like reading the dictionary and like talking about how important learning words are, and expanding your vernacular, all that fun stuff. And just listening to her speak, she has a huge vocabulary, and when she speaks, it's very intriguing and it draws you in. And the whole conversation was very interesting about words and like the subconscious meaning of words, things like that. So I would definitely recommend that video. I'll give you a little clip here just so you can know what I'm talking about. But I think it's a very interesting conversation and something that a lot of rappers can learn from.
Over the course of my life, I cultivated a heightened sensitivity to how the total normality of insanity in society is echoed, reflected, and reinforced by the English language, which inadvertently yet unavoidably propagates an antiquated and manipulated vision of reality, promulgated by the ancient church as an instrument of mind control at a time when people had to surrender their mind if they wanted to keep their heads about them, quite literally. So if we elect collectively to upgrade the English language to a higher frequency through our linguistic creativity and naturally occurring verbal eccentricities, then ultimately even clatter from our idle chatter, prattle patter, blabber blather and palaver as we jabber gab in Babylon, will turn our glowing terms from verbal vapor, either hanging in the air or trapped on paper, into tiny bits of shiny matter as we gather, chat, and natter on, and with new skill at thrilling statements that instill fulfilling imagery of higher possibilities, will finally still the quiet riot of the wild child's manic panic through the mind, so we can flip the switch, enlightening every circuit of our consciousness with the electric surge of verbiage that encourages superb and selfless services to spread from soul to soul around the globe by what is said in all the light years up ahead. And then, from the islands of silence between all that's spoken, we will listen as doors to the heartland spring open.
Talk your shit, Sway!
Let's hear it!
You whack motherfuckers.
Did you have a featured track that you want to shout out?
I thought you'd never ask. I've been listening to this one song, Heavy, by A$AP Rock, or well, I almost said A$AP. A$AP Rocky and Smokey Margella, actually. Yeah, they dropped this new song, it's called Mamacita, and it's a vibe. It's just something I've just been listening to heavy recently. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, French Montana dropped the mixtape with DJ Drama for Coke Boy 6, which I'm pretty sure is just like a label mixtape, but I listened to it. Smokey was always on there.
I also heard DJ Drama was dropping a tape with Joel Santana, so doing a thing.
What is with all these artists coming out of retirement?
I don't know.
Can I get a retirement counter in the
might be that year. All right, guys, that's been Music Mondays. I hope you had a good time. We'll see you again next week. Send me any songs you want me to review. Put them in the comments. And check out the Spotify Music Mondays playlist. We'll update it every week with songs that we talk about from the show. And it's definitely a vibe. All right, y'all. Peace.
This is luxury rap. I should be charging the luxury tax. Did it for free, yeah, you welcome for that. Bobbing your head cause you know this shit slap. Working with sweats and we did it again. Riding the wave, I'ma start my own